Thumbs up. And all right, we're live. 3, 2, 1. Skip ad. Okay. All right. We got Mech and Minions. We did all the painting on the stuff, so we might as well just give it a good go.
Hey, was this the one that you had such a hard time getting?
Yes, this is the one that you had such a hard time getting.
Wow.
All right, Jess, why don't you tell and give us a brief overview on how to play Mechs and Minions.
All right, so this is the first time we're going to play Mechs versus Minions. This is mission number 1 called Mistakes Were Made. This is not the tutorial mission because that is very brief, so we're going to move right to the first mission. So, how the game is played, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of stuff in the box, but it's not as complicated as you might think. At least I don't think it is. So, in the beginning of the turn, the player who is the first player is going to draft 5 command cards. It doesn't matter how many people are playing. Right now we have 3 people playing, but it could be 2, it could be 4. It doesn't matter. There's always 5 cards that come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, we'll put them right there. So.
Okay. 5 cards are going to come out, and then we are going to draft command cards, 1 player at a time, starting with the first player,
which is you,
onto our command board here. As you can see, the command board has 6 spots where you can put commands. The commands are played from left to right sequentially, and each spot could hold potentially 3 cards. If you play a card of a different element, so say I have a fire card in spot 1, and then later on I decide to put a yellow electricity card into spot 1, it's just going to replace that old card. But if I play a card of the same element on top of an already existing card, it will become more powerful. Each card kind of has like a level 1, level 2, and a level 3 thing that it can do for you, and stacking similar elements on top of each other will eventually unlock those powers. So the first player will draft one of the 5 cards, the imaginary cards that we have here. You pick one that you like, you put it in your command row. The next player picks one that they like, puts it in their command row. Then, in this case, I would pick one that I like, put it in my command row. And then the first player gets to pick again. When there's only 1 card left in the command row, it just gets discarded.
That's only because we're playing 3-player, not 4.
That's true. The last card would get discarded. Well, the last card always gets discarded.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be used. After that happens, it is execute command lines, which we just move our mechs. So starting with the first player, you do everything that it tells you to do from left to right on your command row. So it might say turn 60 degrees, then back up 1 space, then attack enemy minions. You do whatever it says in the order that you have programmed your mech to. In certain instances, you might just bump into a wall over and over and over, depending on if you didn't program your mech very well. After all 3 of us have moved our mechs, it's going to be minions movement. And for this particular scenario, each scenario is different. The minions act and do different things depending on what scenario you are playing. But for this particular scenario, all these minions that you see, they're just going to move 1 space towards this bomb. That is their movement. And if there is ever a dispute over how the minions should move, they move towards the green or the blue arrow of that compass. The whole life purpose of that compass for this mission is just to help us solve disputes with the minion movement. Now, after all the minions move, we will spawn new minions onto any of these room spaces that do not have something occupying them. So more and more minions will come out. Eventually, the board will be kind of flooded with minions. After we spawn minions, then minions attack, dealing damage to anything that is directly adjacent to them. That does not mean diagonal, just so you know.
No, you can't move diagonally.
But the minions cannot attack diagonally, is what I'm saying.
No, I know that.
So if I was here and this minion was here, he can't hurt me because he's not adjacent.
But there are cards that you can hurt them
That
diagonally.
you can hurt them diagonally, yes, but the minions only attack in the 4 spaces of a T or a cross that are around the minion. For this scenario, if a minion is next to the bomb, it can deal a point of damage to the bomb, which will reduce our bomb integrity. As you see, our bomb has an integrity of 5 here on the Doom track. If the bomb integrity reaches 0, it blows up and everybody dies and we lose the mission. The only way that we can succeed in this mission is by pushing the bomb to this blue, I think it's called a repair pad,
Yep, right there.
and we will win the mission. You can move the bomb by towing it, which is a special action. As long as you're adjacent to the bomb, you could say, I'm going to tow the bomb. It takes 2 points of movement for you to move 1 space and tow the bomb 1 space. Okay? Or you can always just push it. You move 1, you push it 1 space. That's fine. The bomb will never take damage from being touched by you. It'll only take damage from touching a minion or if the minion attacks it. This is an oil slick. If you move onto an oil slick, your movement continues until you collide with an object or the edge of the game board. That's pretty much the gist of the entire game, at least for this particular scenario.
The minion kills leads to our power-ups, which we have
Yes.
power-up cards.
Every time we kill a minion by either stepping on it or by hitting it with an attack, we can advance this minion kill track. Once you get to 5 minion kills, we get a team gear. Every time you get 5 minion kills, you get 1 team gear. We have special powers for this mission that are only unlocked. See mine here? Mine only unlocks after we have 4 team gears. And that will do certain things that help us. But at the start of the game, nobody has those powers active. So that's it. Oh, if you take damage from a minion, how this works in this game is you draw one of these damage cards. You can put it, you roll a dice. So that's a 4, so I would have to put a damage card in my 4 slot. And the card tells you what it does. That's how damage works.
So it's pre-programming.
Yep.
Okay, let me just say hi to a bunch of people, and then Justin, you can go first. Puma, Adam, hello. Painted minions look good. I'll be playing with this with the washed minions on Sunday. Washed, not wasted. Okay. Hi, this is John from New York. John, we always know it's you. Wow, the minions came out great. Kinda wish I had painted mine before playing it now. Hi, everyone. That's from Robert. Robert, thank you. Let me see who else we got here. Glad we are playing this. Thank you, John. Todd. Lost this mission last night with the kids. Uh-oh. Lost the first time I played this mission too. Found out it was better to build up command lines before moving the bomb. The minions add up fast. Hello, this one should be fun. All right, Alan, how are you? Hey, Rob, Cheetah, hi folks. Posted the video for you, matey. Can't stop. Long data is running slow. Are the minions different in their attacks? No.
No.
It depends what the card is. The card will dictate what they say. They just got to be next to you. All right, there we go.
I go first.
Why do you go first?
Because I've been waiting to play this
You
game.
want to go first? Okay.
All right.
So draw 5 cards, put them in the command room.
Ripsaw. Flame Spitter. Hexmatic Ambot. Hexmatic Ambot. Scythe.
So these are all attacks, except Scythe is a turn. So we can discuss, but you got to be quick.
Well, you turn over the
So here's
timer
the
now,
thing.
don't you?
So flip over the timer. Flip over the timer. So I'm
You're
going to
gonna be
tell you
first
right
player.
now, you probably want to take, because you're going to get 2 picks. Okay? So why don't you take both of these and power it up?
Sure.
Does that make sense?
And someone could take
Because
this
she's
because
the
they
only
can shoot in a
she's
straight
the
line.
only one that's going to get 2 picks.
Okay, fine. Hurry up.
So pick it, put it in a row. Dad, you get to pick one of these. These are attacks. This is like a cone. This is a straight line.
I'm gonna go with scythe.
You should
Okay,
take that
I'm
because
gonna
you can shoot
take
in a
this.
straight line.
Yep.
And you can attack one of
Put
those
it in
minions.
the 4 here.
I'm gonna put mine in the 3.
Okay, you put yours
Actually,
somewhere.
4. Okay.
Okay, this is the last card. It gets discarded. Okay,
All
Ooh,
right.
that was scary.
so now it is the Mechs movement. So you go first. What happens?
One target within 2 range.
Okay, so that you attack. There's no targets within 2 range. Nothing happens. Dad, what do you do?
One target within 1 range. You must turn 90 degrees.
So you must turn 90 degrees. You can choose what direction you want to turn in.
You can look at me.
I'll turn this way.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to turn another 90 degrees anyways.
Now, I can attack one target in the same line at any range. That's kind of OP.
That's why I wanted that one, but I listened to you. So
Oh, Ripsaw will damage the first target it hits.
Okay.
So this guy, he's gone.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we'll
he
keep
goes-
him handy because they're gonna come out.
Well, no, he comes over there.
man, I messed
Oh,
up.
okay.
I should have put this here.
He's a minion kill.
Okay, so now it's minion movement. Every movement is gonna move 1 space towards the bomb.
And remember, they spawn, right?
So look, he's gonna hit this and he's gonna go all the way down here. That's the way it
Oh, I
works.
can shoot.
Does that work for minions or?
It works for everything.
Okay.
Okay, now a minion is gonna spawn now
They
on
spawn.
any location that there's no. Oh, I should have. I didn't anticipate that guy would be right next to me. Okay, now minions are gonna spawn on any rooms that are open.
Okay.
You wouldn't have been able to shoot him anyway.
No, but he's gonna do damage to me now.
Alright. So this thing's just gonna
I
get
didn't
flooded.
anticipate this because I didn't move. I should have put this here.
Well, that's the problem with the game. We're gonna get slaughtered because you wanted to go first.
No, we're gonna get slaughtered because we listened to Justin.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, good.
Hold on.
Just blame it on the cheetah. Even a cooperative game when you try to come around.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I thought that you were supposed to roll to see what direction they go.
No.
It's
For this
this one?
particular scenario, they move 1 space towards the bomb.
okay.
They all want to get into contact with the bomb.
They all want
So
to
now-
self-destruct.
Minions attack anything that they're adjacent to.
All right, hold on. We already screwed something up.
Do it.
Yep. All right. Kumar, no minions are all the same. The damage is just different depending on the damage card drawn. Okay, thanks. Forget the bomb, kill the minions, Charles said. Thanks, Robert. Technically, the timer isn't in effect. In effect, the rules for this mission start using the sand timer after you move the bomb from the school.
Oh, so we can discuss and stuff until we move the bomb.
Okay, cool. Robert, did your family like the game? This is the first time we're playing. Love it. Oh, that Robert. Okay, I thought he was talking to me. It's quick, fun, simple rule set that builds each mission. Teaching takes minutes. First draft should be a double draft.
First draft should be a double draft.
All right, let's find out.
Yeah, I did not know.
Very good to hear, thanks. Because we could just move everybody back and do this all over if we're going to screw it up. You keep moving until you slide off the oil or hit a wall or an unmovable mech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did that.
which you did. Okay.
The first player draft of any mission past the tutorial is a double draft. See, I didn't see that. That's
All
true.
right.
Oh, the first player deals 10 command cards instead of 5.
That's the double.
And then, so we're not
Hold
too
on.
invested in this, so we can just restart it. It won't take very long.
Take 5 seconds.
It'll take 5 seconds. Just pull all the guys off that
And
aren't
put them
on
back
the,
on the room.
Yep, we could just leave the cards where we got them.
and then do 5 more.
Yep.
Okay.
I was hoping to have a chance. To
No,
Oh, this one
you
comes-
can move them, can't you?
No, I can't shift
Oh, you
it.
can't?
No,
once
you
I
can't
put it in a
shift.
different
They're in
spot.
there.
Well, I'll let you shift it now.
this one time because you didn't know. But from here on out,
I would
you
move
gotta,
it a little farther. There you go.
You
Okay.
see how I have mine on the floor.
Okay, so you
Okay.
would be no. Okay, so,
So Janice is still the first player, but she has made the last pick. So now you pick next.
why do I?
Because you picked next. Janice picked, you picked, I picked, Janice picked.
That's not. That's going counterclockwise. You have to go clockwise. How does a clock work, Just?
Okay, but that's how we. Okay.
It doesn't matter, but do it that way for now.
Let me call Chain Lightning, Blaze, Omni Stomp,
Fortunately, we didn't screw it up too much.
Cyclotron.
Double draft might only start on mission 2.
It said every mission past the tutorial.
Every mission past the tutorial in the book, it said. See, we read the tutorial.
Yep. The first player draft of any mission past the tutorial is a double draft.
All right. So, Justin, pick.
Pick one card until each player has 2 cards total, discarding the remainder. So you don't get any more cards. You and I each get 1 additional card.
All right.
That sucks. This is a movement.
So I'm gonna take this.
Cyclotron. I'm going to take this.
Okay. And then we discard the remainder.
Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
This stupid mech is just going to be spinning like out of control.
Okay. So now, mech movement. Janice, the same thing happens that happened to you before. You go to attack, but nothing happens. Dad, you have to turn 90 degrees, which are you already turned the
Yeah.
90 degrees? Okay.
190 degrees.
Yeah, and then what happens?
I turn another 90 degrees.
Okay, so you can turn it back if you want.
Yep.
Okay.
Now
I move. I'm gonna move 1 space.
No, hold on.
Oh.
I can move. I can fire diagonally. 1, 2, 3.
But there's no.
Oh, okay. No, 1 range. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Go ahead.
Now I move forward 1 space, and I can attack a target on my left and my right. There are none. Then I can do the rip saw, which will eliminate this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Now the minions move. So they all move forward 1.
Yep.
Well, hold on.
They've all been moved.
No.
No, they haven't.
Don't spawn the new ones yet. No, you spawn the new ones then. Don't
Okay.
spawn the new ones yet. So they move first.
Wait, I just replaced. You killed one. Okay.
And then okay, so he moves forward.
Right.
This one slid up.
Right.
These guys all moved up.
Yep.
These guys move. Okay. Now we spawn new minions.
Thank you. Don't touch the board. There. And we need 1 more. All right, now.
Okay. Now the minions attack, but they're
Okay.
not within range of anything that they could potentially attack. So.
Okay, the timer is only for picking cards, not putting them in slots. The first mission dossier makes this clear. Quote, oil slicks when a mech, minion, or bomb moves onto... Yeah, we know that. Keeps moving in the same direction until it collides with a wall or an obstacle. It just hit the wall of the school. Or reaches the edge of the game board. Yeah, we got it. How many kids do you have, and what are all their names? Quite a few. The minions stop as soon as it steps off the oil slick.
No, it says it keeps going.
Check it. No, that minion should only be on the other side of the oil slick. That's what I thought, because it's only the mech.
When a mech, minion, or bomb moves onto an oil slick, it keeps moving in that same direction until it collides with a wall, obstacle, including other mechs or bombs, or an edge of the board. A mech or a bomb will stomp minions along the way, but minions are blocked by other minions. So he slides all the way down just like that.
Yeah, it keeps on going.
Yeah, everything slides on the oil.
Okay.
Everything does.
All right, there we go. Know that minion should only be on the other side of the oil slick. Move the minion back. It hits oil, then slides until it no longer on oil or bumps something. It slides until it's no longer on oil or bumps something.
It's not written.
Hold
over
on,
here.
because it keeps moving in the same direction until it collides with a wall, obstacle, or edge of the board. This is exactly what it says. So I believe that he slides just like we have him. When a mech, minion, or bomb moves onto an oil slick, it keeps moving in that same direction until it collides with a wall, obstacle, or edge of the board.
All right, so we'll play it the way it's read.
Mm-hmm.
So it slides all the way and keeps sliding.
Yep, until it collided with, in this case, it would be an edge of the board because there's no other obstacle.
Okay. That's kind of weird because they'll just keep on sliding unless somebody's there.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Okay.
So draw 5 cards.
Give me the thing.
But it's not until the bomb goes off the school.
Yeah.
But
But
you
that
do
means
get
I'm the first
thing.
player.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I'm going to take this and put it there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take that for
Okay.
now. Shoot, that's not the coolest thing.
So I am gonna take.
I'm going to place this here instead.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to cover up that thing. Okay. Check mission 1 DOS here. Give it to me. Mission 1. Because it might change the rule for the oil slick. When a mech, minion, or bomb moves onto oils, it keeps moving in the same direction until it collides with a wall or obstacle.
Is that from the?
Stepping off the oil slick or reaching the edge of the game board.
Is that the mission 1 dossier?
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay,
that's
you
exactly.
see what it says here?
What?
Stepping off the oil slick or obstacle, including mechs and bombs, or stepping off the oil slick. So if that oil slick was all the way here, it would keep on going until it hit something. But they're right. It goes right here. Because look at the way it's worded stupid. But right there, right, that little word there fixes it.
Mech, minion, or bomb.
It's a misprint in the full manual.
Yeah, they're conflicting.
Rob has hundreds of kids since he considers all of us part of his family. Rob, have Justin look at the new board spaces of the mission dossier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because in the book it's wrong.
It's conflicting. One's written one way and this is written a different way. I think that's a mistake.
No, the dossier is right
Mm-hmm.
because it was confirmed in the FAQ. They said
Okay.
the manual's wrong.
Okay. So that's for all oil spaces.
Right.
Forever.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we're set. So I picked mine.
Okay.
Janice?
I need to pick mine because we're going this way, correct?
No.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay,
Clockwise.
so you can pick Janice.
It's a misprint. Rodney clarified it in his video, as others have said. Okay, cool. All right, we got it all fixed at least. No, you read it, it really messes you up. Okay.
Okay, so I am going to take this cyclotron and put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dad, you would pick once again.
Pay attention to the bottom too, because when you scrap the cards, they give you benefits.
I could. do
Oh
that.
yeah.
If you got
Yeah.
rid of a card, they give you a benefit. So.
I'm going to. What's this here? During drafting, if you're the first player, deal +1 card. Oh, okay. You must turn 90 degrees. Okay, so that'll help me here. Okay. Okay, good.
So this goes here.
Yep.
So now, starting with you, because you're the first player.
Okay. Since I have 2 nuts, I get to move forward 2.
Okay.
Okay. Then I turn 90 degrees. Okay. Then
You attack in one range, which is nothing.
which is nothing.
Diagonally.
Okay. And then my next thing is turn 90 degrees. So I can turn
You're gonna
any.
take damage.
Huh?
You're gonna take damage.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Okay. I move forward 1 space. I attack adjacent targets. That's nothing. Then my ripsaw fires at this guy, so he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then I must turn 90 degrees. Okay.
Did Janice go?
No.
No, you went wrong again, Justin.
Sorry. Okay, so just go ahead because there's no real interaction between us.
Move forward 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 target within 2 range, which none.
Okay.
Okay.
Now all these morons move.
Yes.
So this guy goes here. This guy goes there. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. We got to somehow get these minions. That guy goes there. This guy goes here.
Mhm.
This guy goes here. He slides. He goes forward. 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 He goes forward.
Yep, and now new minion.
All right. So now we'll place a minion there. Man, you can get about 100 of these guys on here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the good thing about it is
You're 1-hit wonders at least.
that and the fact that they can only spawn from these 3 areas, really, after a certain point.
But then we're gonna start taking major damage.
Yeah, we are. All right.
Okay, so now you're gonna take 1 point of damage.
That's why we were all here looking out for you guys. Thank you. We'll fix that. The memory core card, or as we call it, the card everyone forgets they have when they are first player. I might have already played about 15 games of this, huh? Dennis, how are you? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you need to remember that memory card.
No, I know, but I'm not the first player.
Right.
And I drafted it during.
You're gonna take 1 point of damage. So
Yes.
you have to draw one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever it says to do.
Move 1 space to the right. Control. Oh, that might help me.
Well, you got to roll the dice to see where it goes.
Okay, roll. Oh. 6. All right, so it goes over the memory core.
Yep.
But there's a way to heal it too.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go first.
Before you execute a command, you may move. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm gonna kill a bunch of these minions next.
Shouldn't have taken blaze.
5.
Oh, but you have a blaze too.
All right, so you're the first player,
Yeah, but
Janice.
No, Justin hasn't gone yet. That's the problem because I went first, and then you went second, so Justin has to go. So
You didn't go first player. You went first player already.
No,
I went first.
this is turn 3.
Okay. From that.
What we can do is he can go first, I can go first, and then Justin can just get an extra turn to put us this way.
Right. Fine.
Okay.
All right. Let me see what else everybody's saying. Are you over 6 feet? Yes. That little guy in the blue feather must be the boss. I need to take him out quick. Yeah, he's a, yeah. I've been experimenting with different looks for these guys.
So it's your turn to pick.
I wonder if I should go.
I kind of need that turn, unless you need it.
What turn? The scythe?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take the flame splitter.
Okay. Okay. So this goes away. So now we in order move. So I'm the first player, so I move first, correct?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to move forward 1 space and attack any target on my left or right, but there are no targets. Then I must turn 90 degrees,
Okay.
and I could attack any adjacent target. There are none.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ripsaw level 2, which will kill the first 2 targets that are in a line. So these 2.
Okay. Put them over here.
Okay. Then I must turn 90 degrees. So I'm going to turn this way. And that's the end of my turn.
How do you tow?
You just say I'm going to tow,
Okay.
but you have to move 2 spaces in order to do that.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Dad.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
So I have a level 1 flame spitter, which will take care of this dude.
Okay.
Okay.
So that gives us, we can take these off. These can just stay here to be the dead
They're going to be
minions.
the dead minions.
Okay.
That's fine.
We now have 1 team gear.
Okay. I'll put those guys there. Then I'm going to move 2 spaces. So it's 1, 2.
It instantly kills that guy. Just
Yes.
moving onto him, he's dead.
But he stays with me because he's skewered. If skewer kills a minion, place it on the card, max of 1, before drawing damage. You may instead scrap the minion.
So that's like a shield that you have now.
Correct.
Okay. You
Now,
can use this guy because he's.
oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go.
There you go.
All right. So now, I must turn 90 degrees. Okay. All diagonal targets in 1 range get hit.
So it's going to be that one guy.
It's going to be this guy right here. Then I must move 1 space to the right, which I would kill that guy.
That's to the left, but if
Oh.
you turn him the other way instead,
Well, I can't. He has to stay there. So does he move to his right?
yeah, but I'm saying when you must turn 90 degrees, if you faced him this way instead,
You mean like this way?
yeah, and then now he must move to the right, so just scoot him over to the right. There you go.
Okay. So that would kill him.
Yep.
But I can only place it on the card a maximum of 1, and that is my turn.
Move forward 2 spaces and
Let's
damage
see
2
here.
targets, 1 left, 1
That
right.
little
That's-
guy with the blue. Okay, okay, guys. Just want to pop by. Need to go eat something before the Cubs game 3.
1 target.
Enjoy the
within
game,
2
and I will
range.
send you a new video. Thank you, Robert. Timer used, not until the bomb goes off.
Even,
Timer starts after they move the bomb from the school
Here,
area.
look at the picture.
There we
okay.
go.
So I just killed a minion.
Yep. So we got him here. Now all the minions move 1.
All right. Now this isn't going to be as bad. Oh, yes, it is.
So I moved all these guys.
Okay. I'm moving these guys.
Okay, now
Did you move these guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Now new minions come in.
Okay. And there.
Now minions attack, so you're going to take 1 point of damage. You can discard the skewer if you want, though.
Yeah, I'm going to discard the skewer.
Okay. And that's it. So now it's a new turn. So Janice, you would go first. We just keep going this way because we've already gone this way.
All right, fine. It's not going to matter.
No.
But for now on, it's got to go clockwise. I know that's hard to comprehend how clock works.
Skewer, Memory Core, Cyclotron, Omni Stomp. And speed.
We've got to move this bomb before this gets too ugly.
You get to choose the amount. That's pretty good.
Kind of want it. I kind of want this one. Before we move to space.
All right, so we're doing all right.
I'm gonna take this, guys.
You're gonna take that guy?
Yeah.
All right, Justin. Oh no, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Messing me up. Skewer, skewer. I can move forward 3 spaces. All right, give me the skewer.
Okay.
I'm gonna level this up to level 3.
Okay. I'm gonna take the cyclotron.
Okay.
Okay. Gens.
So I can move forward 3 spaces. I have to move forward 3 spaces.
If that's what it says, then yeah, you do.
Deal face any direction and deal +3. Take this.
That's if it was level 3
I could have put it on there, but
and made it that way.
then I won't be doing any damage.
Okay.
All right, so that card gets this card.
Yep. Now it's your first movement, so you go first.
Okay.
You guys
one,
tracking her
two
so you
spaces.
can use your schematic cards? Yes,
Yep.
we are.
Yep, we've got it tracked up here.
One,
So
two,
you destroyed that minion. So now we're on Team Gears 2, which means, Dad, your ability is now open.
Oh, okay, so I open up this.
Yeah, and you can do whatever it says whenever you want.
Play when you would take damage, take no damage, move to an adjacent space, and turn face any direction. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so next.
Move forward 2 spaces and damage 2 targets, 1 left and 1 right.
Okay, so you go 2 spaces. You crush them as you move.
Does she?
Yes.
1, 2.
Everyone does. As you move
Okay.
into minions, you crush them. Okay, now you attack to the left and right. So he's gone. Okay.
Then 1 target within 2 range.
Okay.
The one in front of you, you're gonna want, so you don't take any damage.
Well, she's
I'm
still
gonna take
low.
damage no matter what. But
Okay.
How?
When he moves forward. Actually,
that's
you're gonna
right.
take 2 damage when they move next to you. Okay, and then what's your last card say?
Well, instead, put that there.
Okay.
1 target with. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take.
Well, put this one back. Instead, remove the one diagonally to you.
Can
Now
she?
you.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Now you'll only take 1 damage instead of 2.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you must turn 90 degrees.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead, Dan.
All right, so I'm gonna move forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that guy's gone.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was stupid of me. My fire thing does 1 damage.
So
Not
he's,
automatically.
so he's removed. Okay,
He's
I got it
removed.
marked here.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Then turn 90 degrees. Okay. And in 1 range, anything in that diagonal range, all targets in range 1 diagonally. So him.
Yes.
Then I move 1 space to the right.
No, other way.
That's the right? Oh, his right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, at least you won't take damage.
Now I know.
Okay. So I'm gonna move forward 1 space. You must turn 90 degrees. I can ripsaw 2 targets in a line.
Only asking because the top of the track is off screen. Yeah, sorry about that. We just couldn't fit everything in.
Can you shift it down a little bit, maybe?
Gucciman, howdy, Orange family. Todd, it's used to let you know which direction have the priority during the minion movement phase. Yes.
Play before and after, yes.
This thing here. Actually, we can do this.
Look. Play before after you execute your command line. Nearest target in every direction at any range for a max of 8 targets. That's what just opened up for me.
And
That's how you knock out so many minions at once.
There you
To
go.
buy
You
the
see the
gun.
minions.
Here.
And we can put this up here because you're not worried about where that goes. Okay.
Okay, so now I must turn 90 degrees or 180 degrees. So I will turn 180 degrees. I'm gonna start to move the thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So that's our turn. So now the minions get a turn.
All
They
right.
each move forward one space.
Okay. All right. You just move it because this is where we get confused.
Okay. So those
Okay,
ones.
I can move these now?
Yep. Okay. Now new ones come in at the. Oh, you are gonna take 2 damage no matter what.
How?
Because one's got a spawn right next to her.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
that's all right.
Well, I'll just blow them up.
You can
For the
heal
rest
it though
of
with
this.
the bottom of
By
the card.
scrapping cards, yeah. So here, put this one over on the far spawner there.
Now you can, instead of putting the card down, you can use it as scrap to remove something.
Correct. By putting it on top of something you already have. It scraps it.
I can scrap this to repair 1 damage.
Okay. So now.
No, it has to be a card from here. When you pick it, you could scrap the card.
Oh, okay, so I can't take it off my
No.
thing?
I think we're right. I'll let you know what direction. Yeah, that's the question we have now. As far as scrapping cards, you can only scrap cards from the line. So when you pick the cards, you pick a card with a bottom and scrap that card.
Genius, you have to take 2 damage. So go ahead and do that.
Okay. All right. So the first one is, and you're going to roll a die to see where it goes. 6. And then you're going to take another one and see where that goes. 4.
Which isn't that big of a deal. It's just
Okay,
a 90-degree thing.
Yeah. When you go to pick the card, you can scrap it at that point in time
You could do what it says.
instead of putting it into your command.
Because on the bottom it says like repair 1 damage, repair 1 damage,
Well, it's not
scrap
bad.
2 undamaged slots.
Right.
It didn't affect me that bad. Because this was just a turn 90 degrees.
Right.
I can always just get rid of that.
Yeah, but you got to do what the card says.
2 spaces.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm about to blow up. I'm about to kaboom.
Okay.
Okay.
You go,
So
Kaboom.
who? You were the first player.
Now it's you.
So now we.
We're backtracking.
All right, all right.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah, because you're messing us all up.
We just go that way instead of the other way. Okay. 5 cards.
Because we should do it the right way. You could, yeah,
Put 2 here.
Yep.
Does everybody see that?
as much as we can.
Fuel tank.
But you know what? I bet you the stupid thing is on.
Oh, I could stack my speed. But you may want to use the speed
Large attack.
so you can move more.
Hold on.
Since you're going to take the bomb.
Hold on.
No, go ahead, go ahead. You guys are good. Let me make sure if that looks better or not. Nope, that looks horrible.
This one
Hold on, I'm fixing it, folks.
and replace it.
Oh my God, this thing. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I was just trying something with the webcam. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna get 2 picks during this round. So
How are you gonna get 2 picks?
Oh, the first player. So I'm gonna take this card here.
Okay.
Okay.
Skewer. I am going to take. I need something good. Let's go with fuel tank because that might help us out a bit. Because that'll give me a level 2.
So if I put this here and replace this, well, how does that? I
You
can't
can't
replace
put that on the damage. You could scrap it to remove damage, to repair damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll
you
do
just
that.
scrap it. So repair damage.
There you go. That
There you
gets
go.
discard.
Okay.
Perfect.
So now I can pick again.
Tick-tock egg timer moving, I hope. No, it doesn't move until the bomb goes off. Until the bomb moves. The bomb hasn't moved.
We're just using it as a first player counter to keep track, because this is number 1 on it.
It even
Okay,
says it
scrap
once.
that last one.
All right.
Just trying to figure out where to place it.
Tick-tock egg timer moving, I hope. No, you are wrong, my friend. I believe it even says it in here. Let me just double check, make sure we're not screwing this up too.
We're not. The egg timer doesn't come into play for this particular scenario until.
Flip Zynga's minute glass as soon as all drafted cards are dealt face up. During the player's turn. Time limit only applies to picking up cards. Once picked up, as soon as the bomb leaves the school, that's when the new rule applies. Okay. There we go. The bomb hasn't left the school. Kabuki, how are you?
Oh boy, I'm gonna go all over the place. All right.
Nothing you can do.
Okay. So now it's movement starting with me. So I move forward 1 space. I attack adjacent players. I must turn 90 degrees. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I move forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Then I move forward 3 to 6 spaces. 1, 2. That's my turn.
All right, so now my turn.
Yep.
You guys are
I
playing
must-
the rules.
I must turn 90 or 180 degrees, and then range 2. Everything in range 2, into range.
We'll turn
It's
this.
about to take damage. Instead of drawing a damage card, you may scrap this fuel card and stack all targets and blow up all targets in range 1.
That won't really benefit you right now.
All right, so I only kill 1 thing in range 2. Is that what it means? Let me read this and make sure.
It's power 2.
Yep. So I'm going to turn 180.
Okay. You don't do any attack.
No?
The only thing that 2 range
Yeah.
applies to is that special ability.
Oh, all right.
So if you decide to discard that to blow up, you blow up everything in 2 range.
To blow the card up.
To blow
Okay.
the card up when you're about to take
All
it.
right,
You
so
could kill
now I
this,
move
this,
3
this, and
spaces.
this.
So I'm going to go
Did you
1.
do the rotating?
No.
You have to do the rotating.
All right, so 180 degrees, I can spin right around, right?
Yes.
So I move 180 degrees.
That's 360.
I mean, yeah, 360. 180.
Unless you want to do 90, you don't have to do 100.
Does it say 90 or
90,
180?
yeah.
Yeah. So you could turn like towards these minions
Yeah,
here.
let me go
Take them
there.
out.
Okay.
No, that doesn't make sense either.
You can, if you blow up that card, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4 minions.
He can only blow up the card as he's about to take damage. But you can
Yeah.
do that during the minion phase.
I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm going to get stuck there. I'm going to take more damage.
Turn.
No, I wouldn't. I'm
You
going
can
to turn
blow
there.
up the tank.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
You skewer those
Skewer.
people and you get a thing on your...
Yeah. So that's that. Then I get to turn 90 degrees and all targets diagonal. So there.
Mhm.
So he dies.
Correct.
All right. Then I move 1 space to the right.
Have to. So you're going to move there.
I'm going to move there.
Okay. Now Janice.
I'm debating if I should do this before or after.
Can you infinitely use them?
It says play before or after you execute your command
Ranger
line.
1 Junior. Hello, how are you?
I don't know. Because if I do before, I can
Enjoy
take
this game.
This, and this out.
Okay, so Rob, about how long did it take you to paint all 100 minis? I still got a couple to paint, but I only put about 2 hours into it.
Move from 1 to 2 spaces. 1.
I got about another 10, 15 to do.
Okay. That's fine.
So now Justin can activate his thing.
Yep.
Then move forward 1 space and damage 2 targets left and right.
Whenever any player moves or tows another mech, the moved or towed mech repairs 1 point of damage. It's an ability we all have now.
We all have these abilities?
For mine in particular, I don't know about yours.
Okay. So
No,
that-
yours are special for you. Mine
Okay.
is we all share it.
Okay.
You move 2 spaces, which would crush that guy.
And then it would also kill this guy because I damage anybody 1 left, 1 right.
Okay, so there you go.
Then 1 target within 1 range.
Within 2
2
range.
I'm gonna take him out.
Okay.
Then if you're the, you must turn 90 degrees. And then play before after nearest target in every direction at any range.
So you're gonna hit 1 diagonal guy. That's it.
Why? Oh, because there's no one here.
Hey, every
No.
direction. Yep. So
Well,
no, that's not. No.
That guy?
That's better than nothing. I
Okay.
should have done it in the beginning.
So now all the minions move forward 1 space.
I'll do it. This isn't the worst.
Now all minions spawn on everything.
Doink. Doink.
Am I gonna take all this damage? Oh, I should have freaking done my kaboom first.
And there. Okay.
Now, Dad, you're gonna take 1 point of damage
No, because I had the guy
on the skewer.
on the skewer.
Okay, Janice, you're going to take 2 points of damage.
I wonder if there's some. Okay. Roll dice.
See where it goes. 5,
That's all right.
6.
I'm just gonna remove him.
It just replaces
Yeah.
that card. There you go.
It could be worse.
All
Lovely
right.
rolling. Well,
Did you do these things?
no. I only had 1 to do. I can just do that one right now.
Well, it's too late.
All right. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hi, Robin family. Hi, everyone in the chat. Time to see what all the hype is about. Yeah, if we can get it right. Nathaniel Robinson. MGK. It looks like a good game with great value in terms of production. I think that's what most of the hype is about. I would agree so far. Paul, thank you. It looks great. Thanks. All right.
All right, you're the first player.
I'm the first player, so just pull the cards out. So we got another skewer. Yeah. Speed.
I would probably benefit from that because look how many things are surrounding me right now.
What does speed do?
It's just a fast movement. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 3 to 6. Forward movement.
But I can also kaboom and take out all those people.
I can go fuel tank and then just blow that mother. That's what I'm saying. All right, go ahead.
Is this one you wanted?
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
I
Because
don't even know what I want at this point.
I know you need more damage stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and take that.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on top of this.
Okay,
Okay.
got that. And then give me the speed. I think that'll help us somehow in some sick way.
Okay.
All right. So, I get to go first, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
You must face any direction and range 3 below that mother. So I can leave my facing that direction, and I can blow up within 3 ranges. So 1, 2, 3.
That's if you're about to take damage, you can discard all those fuel tanks to
So
do
you would
that.
have to wait to the minion phase.
But what you must do now is the whatever kind of movement it says for 3 flames.
It says face any direction.
Okay, so right now you can
And
face
range 3.
to the special ability.
I'm going to use the special ability.
You can only use it when you're about to take damage.
So you have to wait to the minion phase to use it.
Okay.
You can face it, but then
All
once
right.
the
So
minion,
then I'm going to move
you may not want to
3
even use
spaces.
it because if I kill
1.
those,
Yep.
Slide.
Correct.
All right.
So that removes that guy. Now you still have 2 points remaining.
2,
2, 3,
3.
which is 3, which puts us up to 5 here.
Okay. So now I have another thing that goes 2, and I can move 2 spaces. 2 to 4 spaces.
I would move 1 and be on top of that
I
spawn.
can't. I have to move 2 to 4. So 1,
Oh, because you have 2.
2. Okay.
Removes that. That goes there.
Then I'm going to move to the right, his right,
1 space.
1 space.
Okay. So now whose turn? Is it my turn?
No, me.
That's your turn.
Yes.
So move 1 to 2 spaces.
Okay.
Hello. Hey,
Each
Sith
target
Knight.
and
How are you?
area effect in front of me. There's no one in front of me. 1 target within 1 range. There's nobody. You must turn 90 degrees. And then roll the rune die and turn to face that direction.
Okay.
Okay.
roll
So
those
whatever these colors are. So roll that.
dice.
Red.
Red.
So you have to flip around.
Okay. So she faces that direction. Then the
Okay.
next card.
Swap 5 and 6. And then can I still do this? Even though I'm facing him? Yeah, nearest
Yeah.
target in every direction, any range. So I can take this guy and this guy out.
And the guy that's diagonal.
And this guy.
No, the guy that's diagonal.
Yeah, she was right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. So that one.
1.
1, 2, 3. So we go up another level.
Okay.
All right. So let's have
I'm
those.
about to take more damage.
Hold on. No, you're not.
Alright, so I'm going to move forward 1 space. Done.
I did skewer a guy, but I don't have to use him right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to put that there.
I'm going to move forward 1 space. Done. I'm going to turn 90 degrees. Just turn me 90 degrees. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to turn
We
90
can't get that
degrees.
bomb moved.
So just turn me the next way. Okay, now I'm going to move forward 3 spaces.
1, 2.
Okay, now I'm going to move forward 3 to 6 spaces. I'm going to tow the bomb, so each point of movement costs 2. 1, 2, and then again 3, 4. Okay, and technically it's still in the school, so we do not have to use the thing,
Doom tracker.
the hourglass just yet.
Okay.
The Doom tracker doesn't move unless a minion hurts it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
HP.
All right, so now all minions are going to move forward 1 space.
Okay. So I'll do that. 1, 2. That blocks that. There. 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 There.
Okay, now a new minion is going to spawn on every single room.
Janice, I got you here.
He's going to blow up the fuel tank. 1 more on that thing, please.
All right. So.
Okay. And we got to remember, the minions always move towards the bomb. So in the future, as I'm moving this bomb around, they're not going to just go to the right every time.
So they'll start
Right.
going diagonally.
Yeah. Well, down. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they can only move that way.
So
they
now
can move to the right.
The minions are going to attack, and you would each take 1 point of damage.
Instead of taking a damage, because I'm the first player,
Mhm.
I'm going to blow my fuel tank.
So all those go
So-
to the trash.
Anything in range of 3 from me.
Yeah.
So.
It's going to basically be everything over from this line.
Okay, so we'll go up
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So that's 2 and a gear.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of the minion's turn. So now it would become Janice's turn.
So
We're
she
going
gets
this way.
that.
So
So
there you
once
go.
it leaves that school, we're good.
So 5 cards come out.
Plus 1 card because I have memory course.
So 6 cards come out. This is going to be the last turn we're able to take our time in this selection because I'm taking that bomb away.
See, it's going to get tough now because we've got to get back there somehow because those minions are just going to overwhelm him when he tries to move that bomb.
I have a lot of movements.
It's hard to take out minions at a fast enough rate because, yeah, they're going to just start overwhelming. Okay, so, Janice, you get to pick a card.
Plus 1, 2. Stack this guy. Actually, no, I ain't gonna stack this guy.
Okay? Justin.
Yeah.
It's your go, bro. Here, these get discarded. I need
You
something.
should let me get them hex schematic.
I'm gonna put this fuel tank on top of my blaze here.
Alright, I need something to move 90 degrees.
That, the scythe.
How about 180?
Or if you double
Move
stack
one
it.
space forward or to the other side. That's not going to help me. Alright, well, I can do 2 blue things, right?
Mhm.
Oh man, what the heck do I do? Alright, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to put this in the 2 slot.
Do you?
Why?
I kind of need that one.
I'll take it.
Because it's gonna mess me up if I take one of those Omni
No,
stomps.
I'll take one of these.
There's no way I can fit it in.
Okay.
Move 3 spaces forward or either side.
Well, that might help.
I'll just do this.
Are you sure?
I can always.
And I'm gonna put this here.
It doesn't take very long until, holy crap, it's almost GG. Second mission is way, way more difficult in terms of pressure.
Okay.
Alright.
So now, Janice, move your guy.
Move forward to 2 spaces. I can't. Each target in area of effect. Nothing. 1 target within
2 hexes,
2 hexes.
which would be that one guy. He's dead.
Okay.
This goes there.
This actually messed me up. I should have put it here. Because move 1 space forward or to either side. What does that mean?
To either side.
Move 3
That'd help
spaces
you.
forward or to either side.
1, 2, 3, because that'll block the thing.
And I can always scrap cards. To, skill.
Okay.
Swap 5 and 6. And then face that direction.
Well, you just swapped 5 and 6.
So I gotta redo this.
Well, you played 5 to swap 5 and 6. And then they just swap. Yeah.
So I don't even have to do this.
Yeah,
I guess not, yeah.
that's not bad. It just takes up their spot.
Mhm.
Okay, so,
So now it's my move, correct?
yes.
Have to turn 90 or 180 degrees.
Alright, this is where it's going to get ugly.
So I'm going to turn 90 degrees like that.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have to turn 90 degrees. So I'm going to turn 90 degrees like that.
Okay.
Then I have to turn 90 degrees. So I'm going to turn 90 degrees like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have to move forward 3 spaces, but I'm going to tow the thing so I can only move 1 space because that counts as 2 points of movement.
Right.
Okay. Then I have to move forward 3 to 6 spaces. So I'm going to tow the thing 3 spaces because it halves my movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, like that.
Yeah.
These 2 guys are removed.
That gets moved out.
Move this up to 8. I'm towing the bomb behind me.
Alright.
Okay. And then I can attack 1 target within 1 range. There's nothing. So that's going to be the end of the turn.
Okay. I must turn 90 degrees. I must move forward 3 spaces. I must move forward 2 to 4 spaces. And I have to move 1 space to my right.
Thanks.
Wow, that's real bad.
At least I'm
I
blocking.
can't do anything.
Okay. So now all the minions are going to move forward. Well, no, they're going to move towards the bomb 1 space. So those guys are going to move down. That guy is going to move down, and he will slide on the oil slick all the way towards you.
Boink.
And he'll die.
No, he's on that space. That guy will move 1 space down. I assume that that guy would move over to the right. The one that's on the, yeah, and then that one would move, well,
To the-
down or, yeah, okay.
Well, it always moves towards.
It says if you
The
can't
blue.
If
determine
you can't
it.
determine, then it would move towards the blue, so that's correct, yes. Okay, now new ones spawn on all the spaces.
There. Okay.
Okay, and Dad and Janice are each going to take 1 point of
I'm not,
damage.
because I'm going to use my skewered guy.
Okay,
Janice, these cards have been great for you. Now just roll a 6. 5,
Five.
just as good.
So
Swap-
give me the
Slot 1 and
old
2,
one.
which isn't really that big of a
Give me
deal.
the old one.
It's not that big a
They're
deal.
just, it does nothing
This
basically.
actually may be more
But you are
beneficial.
limited to 4 movements. That's all it is.
Now the timer.
Now the timer's gonna go. It's just for picking. Once you pick, you can assign however you want.
Hold on. I thought I read it a different way.
Yeah, you draft and then you command.
Okay, sand timer. Locate the sand timer, reset it. Flip it as soon as all cards are drafted and dealt face. As soon as all drafted cards are dealt face up during the player phase. Hurry up, but follow the normal sequence of picking command cards. If time elapses, randomly deal command cards.
Mm-hmm. That's
Time limit only applies to picking up cards.
Yep, so we can command
You
them.
may program at your leisure. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so here comes the 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready because I'm flipping the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to pick something. I'm gonna pick this right here. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I am going to pick this. Go ahead, Janice.
Scrap, repair, 1 damage.
Okay. Justin,
Okay.
go ahead.
And I am going to.
We're running out of time.
It's alright. I'll take this. Okay, so now we can program the cards at our leisure.
Okay. It doesn't take very long until, holy crap, it's almost game go over or gone or GG. I have seen Rob paint these bad guys, but are there other types of minions that act differently? No, there are not. There's only these guys. And there's a big boss in here that you can't open until it tells you to open. So that's what we're waiting for. Okay.
Okay, so I must turn 90 degrees or 180 degrees. I'm going to turn 180 degrees.
Okay.
Okay. I must turn 90 degrees. I attack one target diagonally at 1 range. So that guy's gone. We get a guy there.
I just have to remember your special abilities.
Yep.
Okay. I must turn 90 degrees. Okay. And I'm going to move forward 3 spaces, but I'm going to tow the bomb, so it's only 1 space.
So it pushes her. Yeah.
Yes. You heal 1 point of damage.
Woo! Got no more damage.
Why does she heal?
It's a special ability, Auto Wrench. When I move or tow another mech, they may repair 1 damage.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to use my speed. I'm going to move forward 3 spaces. It's actually 6, but it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3, and you can restore that damage that you have on your character. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I must face any direction.
Oh,
So I'm gonna face this direction.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
you gotta destroy these babies.
Yeah, because they're gonna
Okay.
do some damage.
So Dad, now it's you. 1 second.
See, so now these minions are actually gonna move up.
All right. So I'm gonna turn 90 degrees. Hold on. I think I've got this figured out. Turn 90 degrees and 1 target within 1 range. Boom. So that goes there. Move forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I must turn 90 degrees. Oh, for crying out loud. All targets in range 1 diagonally. So that would be that guy there. So that puts this guy here. Then finally, I move 1 space to the right, which is to the right. And there you go. That's me. All right, Janice.
Okay. I'm gonna do this first. So
Why? Hold on. Are you sure you want to do it first?
I'm not gonna be able to move anywhere. I have no way to rotate. Move 1 to 2 spaces. Each target in area of effect, it has to be in front
Okay,
of me.
go ahead.
One target within 3 range, I can take them out after my kaboom.
Okay, but they're just going to respawn there, is what I'm saying. That's fine.
But they can't attack the thing diagonally.
No, they can attack me.
Yes.
So what do you suggest I do?
Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's cooperative, so
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
1 to 2.
I got my copy, can't wait to play. That's cool, Doug.
I literally have no way to rotate.
Prados.
I might as well
Mine
take them out.
comes any minute now.
Or should I not take them out?
How you doing, Dirt, by the way?
Okay,
All
wait.
right,
Move
what are you
3
doing?
spaces in either side. Wait.
Just
I'm gonna-
just figure it out. You got time. There's no rush. The
I'm
timer
gonna-
isn't on you for this.
So I can't move there. Each target and area of effect, I can't do that because that's to be in front of me. One target within 3 range, 1, 2. So wait, 1, 2. With this count?
It's in 2 range because you have 2.
Oh,
You take him. That's important because
So, oh yeah, because you're facing the other direction. Yeah.
that's what I was trying to
but at
explain
least
to
they
you.
won't attack the bomb.
Move 3 spaces
Yeah.
forward or to either side.
Okay. No,
No,
forward
no.
or to either side.
Forward or to either side. The only you can move that way. You would push everything. You want to move this way.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then if I kaboom, I can knock them out. But
But have you done the kaboom yet?
No.
No. So do the kaboom. So it'll take both of those guys out.
All right. So that would
Okay.
put 2 on the minion kill.
So now everyone has had a turn.
Uh-huh.
So the minions are all going to move 1 space.
they're gonna move
Okay.
that way.
So the minion moves towards the bomb.
Okay.
Yep.
There. There.
Well, yeah, I guess I would say down.
You think down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this way,
At that point, yeah. He would slide all the way down.
which blocks the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because there's 2 oils there.
Okay. Okay. I would think these guys would go that way
Yeah.
when in doubt. Yeah, like that. Yeah. That seems about right.
And then that last one moves down.
Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Now new minions come out on the things.
All right. So there. 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 There.
I need
There.
something to help.
I gotta paint these bases too.
I'm gonna take damage and that's gonna screw me up.
Tell World Class Cheetah no alpha gaming. That's when you take over.
But if you scrap and then.
No, he's actually doing all right.
Oh, I can scrap the.
I haven't decided if I want it or not yet. And
You're gonna have
we're
to.
making such a mess out of it. Going with my family to get some dinner. Good luck, Warren family. So far, so good. Take it easy, Joe. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now the minions attack.
Okay, let's do this one at a time. Okay, so nobody attacks me, unfortunately. So there's nothing I can do. Nobody attacks you. Justin, you get attacked once.
Okay, I'm gonna discard the fuel tank instead.
Okay.
So it attacks everything within 2 spaces of me.
All right, so like that, right? No.
Correct. It's gonna be these 6
Yeah.
are all gonna be dead.
These 6?
Yes, because everything within 2
Yeah.
spaces of me.
So these will be gone.
Yep.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, I marked
And
it.
one's, oh, you already
And
marked
then
it?
1 here. Yep.
All right. We're almost to overpower. Okay, so that does that.
Okay. Now that's the end of the turn.
Right.
So now this goes to you.
Okay.
We gotta remember once I'm gonna draw the 5.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, I am going to take. Does anybody want the skewer?
No, I need the fuel tank.
All right, I'll take the skewer.
I think I can.
Go. Take it.
Think I can win. So let me get oh, it doesn't matter. I only pick one.
Okay. And I'll take lightning.
Okay. Now we can program.
Actually,
So if I put this
well,
over this, all of 3 of these would go,
Yes.
or just with third.
You discard the last one on the bottom.
Night
last
Goblin,
one
sorry
on-
I'm
on
late
the bottom.
tonight. I heard the rule book
The last one
is
on the
a
bottom.
bit weak. There is a FAQ already for it. Yeah, we already had like a problem right at the beginning of the game because the way it was worded.
Well, I said the wrong thing, and I was really adamant that I was right
In
about
the
it.
book,
But because the book says the wrong thing compared to the scenario.
yeah, the scenario just added in a one word that made it different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So is everybody programmed?
Yes.
Yes. Bless you.
Okay. So now there's movement starting with you, Ted.
All right. One target in the front 3 squares. So I'm going to take him out.
Okay.
I'm going to move 1 space. Oh no, 2 spaces, excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, I can't move the bomb, right?
No, you would, but you're pushing it
If I-
into the game edge, so nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I can't move any farther.
Correct.
I'm going to turn 90 degrees. And then anything within 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
No.
of course. And then I'm going to move 1 space to my right. And there you go. That's my turn. Janice.
So this, nothing happens here. Face any direction I want.
Okay.
Okay. 1 target within 3 range.
Within 2 range.
I keep thinking there's 3 there, so I can't.
Nope. That's all right.
Uh,
Now that one
move
you have
3
3.
spaces forward or to either side,
1, 2, 3. Cool.
Okay.
So you cover up that room.
and then I'll just kaboom to kill this guy and this guy.
Okay.
No, that's 4. Oh,
Yeah, it's unlimited range on the
oh,
card.
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna attack 1 target within 1 range. There's nothing. I must turn 90 degrees. I must turn 90 degrees. I'm gonna move forward 3 spaces, but I'm gonna tow the bomb, so it's only 1. Then I'm gonna move forward 3 to 6 spaces. I'm gonna choose 6, but since I'm towing the bomb, it's just gonna be 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. There you go.
We did it.
Yep.
Woo!
We gonna
Thanks to
win.
the Alpha Gamer.
We gonna win.
I want to thank you for cheating and helping us achieve this victory.
Yes.
World class cheetah.
Well, there you go. Somehow we made it through the first thing. Hold on. Sorry I'm late. I heard the rule book is a bit weak. Fun to watch, but it's time for dinner. We'll watch the rest tomorrow. Thanks, John, and we'll see you soon. That's the common complaint. Inconsistent wording. It affects some of the cards too, apparently. Jensen, how are you? Hello, I'm near Kissimmee. I didn't went to any CSI. Tomorrow we'll go back to Columbia. My Mechs and minions should arrive tomorrow or on Monday. Well, I hope you're having a great time in Kissimmee, my friend. With that said, we actually did it. We got the bomb to the thing, so the first mission. So, hey Janice, come here. Let's just finish up. So, what did you think of the game? Is it too much programming?
No, I thought it was fun.
You thought it was fun? Did you
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah. I think I got myself too pumped.
You got
You
too
got yourself
pumped?
too pumped.
Yeah, I think my expectations were like unnaturally high.
Well, I think
Maybe it's because it's the first scenario. I feel like I wish there was more than just like rotating and moving.
It's a lot of programming. It's a lot. I almost feel like I'm playing Robo Rally.
Yeah.
But the thing about Robo Rally is that you're trying to screw the other person, and that's where it becomes frustrating. You can do that, but it's unintentional here.
Mhm.
Like if I was looking and I go, oh my God, if I do one thing wrong, I can screw up everything that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So it does get a little thinky and fiddly when you're hoping you can slash things all day long.
I think I would want to see. Well, obviously you don't peek ahead,
No, you
but I
can't.
would want to see what the other missions are.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's
I think we gotta play it
It's
again,
like a
again, it's
swarming.
the swarming kind
It's
of
this
game.
whole concept of like they keep coming.
I don't know why it's so weird, but just any game that's like what are the
Well,
games
this has
called?
to come into play, and maybe they only come out of certain areas eventually.
I think you roll the dice and it determines what where the monsters come out, like they'd spawn on the
Mhm.
yellow or whatever.
I mean, the rules must change. This was the first rule, first thing.
Yeah.
I just wonder. I wonder how much it changes as we play. And how many missions are there? I think there's like
There's
12.
a lot, yeah.
12.
I think
So
we need to just play the next mission before I
before
determine my
you
decision.
decide that this isn't the game for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's,
It's that same idea. I'm just weird about the whole hoarding, swarming.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like something that works for like Gears of War. Like
I,
when we
I
played
feel
on a
like
table
I feel
top.
like I complain about it too much, but I also feel like a lot of games use that mechanic now, where like
It
at
doesn't-
the end of each turn, all new monsters spawn in. It's just a weird
So
game
once you
mechanic.
clear out an area,
They
it's
just
kind
come
of
right
frustrating.
back.
There's no
it's
like
kind of
card
frustrating.
that says, okay, they can't spawn in this room.
What were the
or
name of the other games that we played that was like this?
Fire
The,
Team Zero,
Fire Team Zero.
the Mad Max kind of game,
Defenders of the
Defenders
Last
Defenders of
Stand.
the Last Stand, yeah, are similar to this.
Looks cool, but we'll need to rewatch this from the beginning. Very confused. Yeah, it's we kind of goofed things up a little bit in the beginning, but we did get going and we did all
Yeah,
right.
it was our first time playing
Yeah.
too, and it's not really that confusing once you get started.
Yeah,
The
it's
rules
just
aren't
some of the
hard.
word.
The
No,
rules
some of
aren't
the
hard,
wording
yeah.
was kind of weird.
Within a couple of turns, I think we all kind of understood like, okay, what the skewer does
Mhm.
and what the ripsaw does, what the different cards do.
Yeah, well, I think one more playthrough and then we'll decide whether this goes up on the auction block. Painted. So I think that's about it. What we were thinking of doing for Halloween was doing a horror game, and we were thinking of doing Aquasphere by it's a Feld game, and for Tom that's like a horror game, so we were thinking of doing that. Okay, that's my one joke for today. But we're thinking of doing something on Sunday, depending on Janice. I think we were doing Betrayal on Haunted Hill there.
House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah,
We're doing scary games.
yeah, we're gonna do scary game. Tomorrow, depending on our scheduling, we might do War Quest or we might do something else. Because we painted that up too. So we will feel it out. I will put it up probably a few hours beforehand. We got this one out of the way. Maybe because we goofed up Colitz so bad, maybe we'll do another Escape from Colitz. Maybe we'll do another one of those.
True.
Could do that. That's a thought. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow, as you know, is normal Saturday game day, so we'll figure it all out. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Once we got going, thanks to everybody for helping us clear up some of the mistakes in the rule book, and we'll see you later.